and hopefully that works. Because I kind of got like, hi, I'm Michael John Weber, first of all, and second of all, I kind of have just like an average laptop, because all I do with it really is write. So it doesn't need to be a supercomputer, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and so when I'm doing like 9 things at once, it makes my computer suck, and I'm worried that my voice is coming up all choppy. But we'll figure that out. Okay, 30 seconds of disclaimer is enough. Hi again, I'm Michael John Weber. I'm here to tell you about editing, because while this may not help with writer's block, it's going to help you finish your novel. Of course, editing being the last bit you're going to do before you're finished your actual novel, or you're actually finished your novel. Now, first of all, I'm going to say I am half sorry for using my own work as the example. On the other side, I thought about it and I'm like, well, shameless self-promotion can't be that bad, so I'm going to make you stare at this the entire time, and maybe that'll get some interest in my own work. I don't expect you to read my own work or like it. In fact, I expect you to be writing yours instead of reading mine. But hey, nowadays, I hate promoting myself. I really do. I feel bad about it. I don't know why. But that's me. 2019, I wrote the first book. Anyways, this program that you're seeing on your screen is Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. I don't know what that DC means, but I don't care. Many of you are probably familiar with it for many, many reasons, and many of you have probably already stumbled upon this feature on your own because you're smart. Okay. Adobe Acrobat Reader has a feature called Read Out Loud, wherein it'll read out loud, literally, uh, any PDF file. So, whatever this program is that I'm using to record this, for some reason it doesn't record drop-down menus when I use them, so I'll just tell you, you go up to the View menu. Oh, once you've saved your work as a PDF file, and that's free and easy, by the way, so don't panic. Go to the View menu, go to the Read Out Loud submenu, and it says Activate Read Out Loud, and you click it. And then the strange and weird thing about it, and kind of annoying, you gotta go back to the View menu, back to the Read Out Loud submenu, and now you have new options now that it's been activated. One of them being Read This Page Only, and the other being Read to End of Document. And then I click it.
How to make friends with a shy god. Season 1 of the Shy God Project. Copyright 2019 Michael John Weber, published by Michael John Weber at Smashwords. Smashwords Edition license
Blah,
notes.
blah, 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 blah.
This ebook is licensed for your personal enjoyment.
And of course, going back to the Read Out Loud submenu gives you options of pausing and stopping the voice. As well, in the, I don't know, other options menu hidden somewhere up in there, you can change the pitch of the voice, whether or not it's a male or female voice, and what the words per minute speed of it is. Because I like it fast. Some people like it slow. I don't. It's up to you. Okay. This I find is a great editing tool, because, as we all know, the human brain's kind of lazy, and maybe we should say efficient, and it'll skip over a lot of written errors just because they're really not necessary to your consciousness. So your brain thinks it's helping you out, that kind of thing, right? So when a computer reads it out, however, it's going to read it out perfectly. It's not going to have that consciousness editing jazz happening. And so then the errors become glaring and arresting even. They're so noticeable, it's ridiculous. Spelling errors, obviously, but even uses of punctuation can become glaring, or, words that are actually spelt right but they're wrong. I'll give you an example. I use the word trial a lot, Trial, and it's very easy with your fast typing fingers to type the word trail, Trail. And a lot of times when I'm reading and editing, excuse me, your brain misses it. It's like, it should be trail, and your brain's like, okay, and it just doesn't even flag it. But when you hear the computer read it out loud, then you're just like, oh, Jesus, how stupid, and then you get your ass in there and you fix it. So this is what I do. You don't have to do this method, but just how I roll with it once I've finished my work, if you will, or got to the editing point, finished the story. I save it as a PDF. I load it in Adobe, and when I got a Bluetooth speaker. Usually I go outside, I do chores, I'll do dishes, chop firewood, feed the chickens, whatever, while the story is being read to me by my computer. And look, I don't want to be unkind, but yes, it's a computer robot voice. No, it is not a storyteller. I've had people just complain, oh, I can't listen to a computer read a story. Meh, meh, meh. And it's like, yes, I get it, but just have a little patience, use your brain, and shut the fuck up and get over it. Because you're not sitting here like listening to Grandpa by the fire tell a story. You're trying to edit, and that's it. So this is what I do. I'll go do chores, like I said. When I hear the computer read out loud an error, whatever it may be, I run to the keyboard and I find the error at the point of the telling, and I change it and I hit save. Actually, see, this here Adobe, I'll give you this tip too. For whatever reason, Adobe Acrobat Reader, if you minimize it, it pauses the read out loud feature. So what I do is I shrink this stupid window down to a tiny, tiny little thing, and I shove it in a corner. And then I have my actual novels document open, and sometimes I read along, because that's really good when you read along while your computer is reading it out loud. That helps a lot too. Or, like I said, I'll go do chores while it's in the background. And then, of course, when you hear the error, you just come back and you fix it. Hit save, go wash some more dishes. Hear the next error, come back, fix it, hit save, keep on keeping on. And then, depending on, of course, how fast you set the word per minute speed of the reading, it's going to take you, probably 12 to 20 hours to get through one reading of your own book. And personally, I don't know, I do it 3 to 6 times in a week or two. I'll listen to the book every day, just looking for errors. My mind's also on things like, oh, maybe I should have explained that a bit better, or maybe I should add a sentence that says this, and part of my mind is there too, but it's mostly just for spelling, misuse of words, misuse of punctuation, and stuff like that. And I find it very useful, like incredibly useful, embarrassingly useful, I'll put it that way. So, hopefully, if you if you want to add it to your list of things to use as an editing tool, if you have not already, then maybe it'll help you. So thanks for listening to me babble. Thank you, Adobe Acrobat Reader people, for putting that feature in. And then also, I'm sorry, but also thank you for staring at my shameless advertising of my own work for, Jesus, 8 minutes. Okay, have a nice day, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time.